A lot of people don't know the consequences of their inaction and action. And that's why our nation is in the situation it is today. Maybe to understand more, let's watch this video.
Don't do it.
Hands are hands.
Just like this man didn't get help. He didn't get help from those parties that he voted. You don't want to be in that situation. Look at it. Some of us saw what was happening in our country. A lot of students that was kidnapped, teacher that was kidnapped, killed, and all that, requesting for ransom and all that in this nation. And one of the things that might interest you that some of those children that was kidnapped, most of their parents even voted the party that is actually even not doing anything about the situation. Funny enough, maybe some of their parents even voted the wrong party. Maybe some of their parents didn't even vote at all. They were not concerned. It doesn't concern them. Let them do their thing. I don't have time. I'm not. It's stressful. I don't want to vote. I'm gonna let them vote. I'm not interested. But now most of their children have entered it. So you now that is hearing this, we have another opportunity to do this again, to make this decision again. What are you doing about it? What are you doing about the situation of the country? Maybe because you're inside house, you don't know what's going on in the country. Maybe you think everything is okay for you until when you want to start a very big brand or whatever, you will know that things are happening. Or maybe when you go out, or maybe when something happens to your family or your loved ones, then you will know that things are happening. Maybe because you have not reached your side and you don't care. Maybe because you're making money. You think I'm making money online. Maybe because you're earning in dollar, you're earning in any currency, and you're just sitting, you're earning money, and you think that is okay for you. It's okay. Maybe things have not reached your side. See the importance of getting a voter's card. Maybe you think Nigeria is not Nigeria. They will leak the election. They will rig it and all that. No need of voting. That blah, blah, blah. And you think this is what the government want you to understand. Let me tell you something. What these people wanted to understand is that your vote does not count. Your vote counts. one of the good things you do to yourself is to go and get your voter's card. Vote first. What these people want you to think is that your vote does not count. So, but I tell you that your vote counts. They want to make you, they want to weaken you so that you will not come out and vote. You will not see the need. Why? Because they know that majority has the good government in heart. They know that this majority won't even vote them. And you are helping them by aligning to what they are telling you. From what they're trying to lay you understand, you are aligning to it because you not voting, you're automatically voting for the wrong government. For example, if you say I'm supporting this person, but they go still rig the election, I don't want to vote, blah blah blah. If you don't vote, that person that you're supporting has lost your vote. You are -1 to that person, and these people are gaining. That's the truth. But what do you think of coming out to vote first and forget the rigging first? There are people who are there to fight for that one. Since maybe your capacity has not reached to fight the government itself, to fight that corruption, but you have where your hand have reached. That place your hand have reached. Can you just make it possible? Can you do your part? Let other people do their part. Till when you've reached to get to where you're supposed to get, to where your voice can now be, can now change something, where your action can take something. But for now, the action me and you have is to get our voter's card and vote who you think is right for you. Because that's the right thing to do for now. Do it first. Do it first. I tell you, if all the youths comes out to vote the right person in this nation, a lot of things will change. To even rig the election is going to be hard for them or for anybody that wants to rig the election. I'm telling you, can we come out in masses and get your voter's card now? I think this is the last part for registration of voter's card. Go now, get your voter's card. I will drop the link for registration online. Register online, and then go to any physical INEC office or local government office around you. Anyone, it must not be your own. Go there and get your printer so that when card is out, they can give you information. You go to your local government and get your card. Registration is free. Somebody was telling me today, I don't have money to go and register my voter's card. Some people don't still know that it's free. Registration for voter's card is free. You don't pay anything to get it. Please just go and register. Don't be lazy to do that. If you're lazy to do that, look at what fuel is in the nation today. What do you think will happen in the next 4 or 5 years if you don't get it right now? Do you want to live in that kind of atmosphere or in that kind of nation where look at what fuel is going to? You might end up buying for 2,000 something the next 2-3 years. I tell you for free if you don't get this right now. So I urge us, go and get your voter's card and save yourself all these things. That is how I posted something on my status the other day. Someone told me the nation is a zoo nation, blah, 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 and all that. Then I asked, what are you doing to change the zoo nation? Do you have voter's card? He said, no, that he's not interested, he's not going to vote, that is all this thing, that is not going to count and all that. I was like, that should be foolish of you saying that. Why? Because you need to do your part first. How do you know it's not going to count? Who told you? Who told you? Then I asked, who are you even supporting? Who do you want to vote? Assuming you should vote now. He just mentioned one person name. I said, okay. Then, now that you said you're not interested in the voting, this person that you just mentioned has lost your vote automatically. Why? Because you don't vote the person. The person has, and you are supporting the person with your mouth, the person has lose your voting first. That is, the person is -1 of you. So you don't want to be that foolishness thinking that you are wise. Please go and get your voter's card and vote. Get it today before registration ends. Go and get your voter's card. Don't forget that the one who didn't act and the one who acted wrongly face the same consequences. The one who votes wrongly and the one who didn't vote will face the same consequences. Then ask yourself, which one do you want to do? Will you be the one who wants to vote and still vote right and do your part first? Let the rest be. Just do your part.